What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the independent found footage horror film known as Late Night with the Devil. Now, this movie does star David Dastmalchian, and the movie is pretty interesting. Now, it is set in the late 1970s, and it is basically about this one TV show host that is losing in his ratings, going through a lot of different stuff. And on Halloween night, he decides to have a possessed girl come onto the TV show to try to boost ratings. I can definitely say I enjoyed this film. With it being a Shudder release film, it's a great app. Please sponsor us one day. I can definitely say that this is a very good found footage film. Them keeping the 70s vibe throughout a whole movie, showing like the episodic way, showing the behind the scenes stuff, and definitely playing in the factor of people in the 70s hearing about cults and stuff like that. All that playing in together made a really good and interesting film. A lot of the cast in this movie, were all good, great character actors. They all did their roles really good. A lot of good stuff in here. Some funny stuff happens in the movie. It's even lines in this movie that I'm going to remember to this day. Especially one of my favorite lines was, "Where's my sacrificial dagger?" It was so randomly thrown out there and put together, it stayed in my mind for the rest of the movie. It was hilarious. Am I going to say this movie's perfect? No. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but I feel like this is probably one of the better horror films that came out so far this year, especially just with everything that they were pulling off and wanting to do. I really liked it, and it really showed how late night TV really worked at that time frame. It probably still works the same now, and everything they did in this film was really good. Now, we'll speak about the controversy that's going on with this movie. A lot of people are really mad at this film because there are some moments where AI was used. Not the artificial intelligence you think. AI images were used for like these screen cutaways of like "We'll be right back," "Happy Halloween." It was used like maybe 3 times. For 3 images, it was popped up maybe like for 3 seconds in the movie. I understand a lot of people want everyone to get jobs and they don't want AI to take jobs. I feel like that personally, even as a graphic design artist, if this is an independent film and this is the one time they used it, I don't think it's that big of a deal personally. There's a lot of these indie films are hard to get financed. If this was like the quickest way they could say, "Hey, let's just get this out there so we don't have to lose any more money," and that's what they chose, that's their decision. That's all I'm going to say about the controversy. But I feel like if you are a fan of horror movies, if you're a fan of found footage film, and if you just love the overall look of a 70s film and you like a lot of just craziness going on, this is the film for you. I'm going to give this movie a minus. I feel like it was really good. The ending will definitely trip you out, and I feel like it was really worth the time. I can't give it an A+, only because I want to see more about how the film was made and hear more about it. But yeah, comment below, let me know if you're going to check this movie out. I feel like it's worth the time and it's worth the watch. This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, y'all. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Beat stars.